Hello. Hola. I am live on YouTube and I am waiting to see who's going to join me live. Come on in. Come on in and join me this evening. If you're with me, I just need you to say hello so that I can see that you are out there. I am learning the YouTube platform of doing videos and live streaming, so you will please bear with me, but I need some feedback. I need some interaction so that I know that someone is out there with me and I'm not just talking to myself. Hola, hello, good evening. Hi, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can I get a thumbs up or something? Say something to me so I know that you're out here with me. I'm here right now in Mazatlan, Mexico, on this beautiful sunny evening. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I will wait for you. Yes, I will. I really didn't get a lot of chance to do a lot of advertising. I just feel like I just need to just get out here, jump out here and see what happens. Introducing my my channel, but also just wanting to chime in to talk about you and your home, your lifestyle, and what's working for you. This is called the Declutter and Decorating Party Jam. My plan is to do the live stream here for at least the next half hour to get an opportunity to just share a little bit about decorating and decluttering and getting our lives and our homes in a place where we can enjoy them even more, experience a lifestyle of living on purpose with pleasure. I have, just to give you back a little bit background, my name is Glenda, for those of you who might see this later on and don't know who I am. Have been in the decorating business and love decorating. I've been in that business for at least, I don't know, since the early 90s, I believe it was. And I took that direction after being working for the state government, and decided that I wanted to take time to be with my children, but and help to raise them. So I began to do a decorating program with a company, and loved it for a lot of years. Experienced being into a lot of people's homes and learning what their lifestyle was like and what they desired, what they wanted, how they wanted their homes to be expressed. And so I believe I've had well over the experience of being in hundreds of homes, being invited into their homes, and being introduced to their families, and where their decorating challenges and problems were, or what their desires were. And so that program took me for a long time, for, I don't know, well over, I won't say, it was a lot of years that I was in that program. And in the meantime, began to bring other women on board to do what I was doing, because they had a desire and a love for decorating and helping women to express their love for their home. And also was a way for all of us who were within my family of decorating consultants to earn money and be able to help support our own families. So after that season of life was over with, I took on the thought of what happens next. But I took those sources of those resources and those tools that I had learned to implement over the years, and decided I'm not going to let it go to waste, because I still love to help women achieve their goals in not only in decorating and in their home, but I really have a passion to see women be able to do what they want to do, to be able to travel and go where they, desire to go and travel to. I would just say, just to be able to have the success that you have in your heart of hearts for. So my purpose for being here today was to actually just be able to just share with you what it's like to be kind of in your dream spot, which is where I'm at right now, on an unbelievable vacation here in Mexico. But in addition to that, to just share with you again about decorating and decluttering. So let's have this party jam. So right now, I'm going to just go into what I want to talk about. And if I do see those pop in, please just say hello so that I know you're here. Tell me what your favorite room is in your house, or your favorite space in your house. that you like to spend time in, that you and your family like to spend time in. And that would be helpful. So, talking about decluttering and decorating, once again, first, I feel we need to just define what is clutter. You know, clutter is not the same for what we might all think that clutter is. So here's the definition that I have. What is clutter? It is to fill or litter with things in a disorderly manner. And clutter is a state or condition of confusion. So it can be defined as then when a space is or a room is filled in a disorderly manner. And I was hoping to be able to just ask the question, and I still want to ask the question, and you can put it in the chat, answer it to even if you're watching the replay on this. It asked, my question is, can you give an example of clutter? And let me say that clutter is not, for me, my thought is, it has to be disorderly. Clutter is disorderly so that I would call having a sink full of dishes disorderly, because you accumulate the dishes as a result of having your meals with your family and your friends, and eventually they will be cleaned up. The dishes in the kitchen will be cleaned up. In comparison to the fact that if in your, let's say in your kitchen cabinets, they are very disorderly, where you cannot find a certain tool or you can't find a certain pot. You've got all kinds of your food is all just cluttered, where you can't find things when it's time for you to prepare a meal. To me, that's clutter, because it's disorderly. And it also means that you cannot be productive. You can't be productive in disorder. Let's think about going into our closets, in a closet area. Now, if you're in your closet and it takes, you're trying to get yourself to work, or you're trying to get yourself ready for school. It takes so much time for you to be able to find what you're looking for, to get ready for the day, to get ready for work, get ready for school. You can't find your shirt that you want to wear with a pair of jeans. So that could be a form of disorder, and means that it's cluttered. And therefore, you need to do something about the clutter in the closet. Where do you start in decluttering? If you have clutter, because I believe we all do. Nobody has a perfect looking home. I guess there are some people out there. I know I don't. There are spaces still that are within my own home that are cluttered. They're disordered. For instance, my garage. But here's the thing, with decluttering, you can have several rooms and spaces that require attention. But my suggestion is that the areas of rooms that limit your mobility or productivity, those are the spaces and the rooms that you want to begin your decluttering. Once again, it's the spaces or the rooms that limits your mobility or your productivity. Those are definitely the places to start to declutter in the home. If you don't do a whole lot of things, if you have a lot of clutter in your garage, and 50 to 60, over half of the things that are in your garage, you do not ever use, you don't have need of right away, what's the sense of getting that decluttered first? You want to start where it causes you to not be productive. It causes you to be immobilized, or you're not able to walk around freely. You're not able to, there can be accidents as a result of being in those cluttered areas. Those are the spaces and the places that require your attention first in decluttering. And the next question that I would have for you is this. What is your, can you share with me where you need to start? Because you don't want it to enter wherever that space is, you don't want it to interfere with your mobility and your productivity. Can you name one space? I know some people can say, oh, I got everything is cluttered. No, just name one, because if you name one, you can focus on one and get the work of decluttering done in that one space or that one room. Make it easy on yourself, because if you think about the overwhelm of clutter and getting decluttered, it will become overwhelmed, it will become stressful, and more than likely you're not going to do anything because your hands are up. In your mind, you're already thinking, it's just so much. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I know there's programs out there that talk about hoarders and people who just have so much stuff in their house. Once again, even with those type of scenarios, with the hoarders, if you feel that you're a hoarder, if you feel your mother is a hoarder, she has so much stuff in the house and she needs to get rid of stuff, it still just requires a plan to declutter. And that means you start in one room, or you find one space that really needs to have attention taken to it, because it limits the mobility and the productivity of the person or yourself. Okay? That's my thought on decluttering. Any comments, any questions? Once again, if you're out there, say hello. Just let me know you're out there. I am still learning this YouTube platform, and it's sort of easy, and then it's not so easy. So I don't really see where I'm finding that there is I'm bringing in a community of people. So if you're out there, would you please just hello, and let me know that you're even hearing me, that you can hear me, because I was working to put on some headsets and couldn't get it to pair on my computer where I'm here where I'm at. So you might not even be hearing me. So you might just see my mouth moving and not being able to hear me. So I just need feedback to whether or not you're there. Just say something. Okay, let's move on then to any comments, any questions. And once again, if you chime in, I need you to just say hi and tell me where is the best room of the home or your house that you like to spend time in. Okay? Now, I say that because decorating is for you. Decorating is for the people who live in the house. It is to um, inspire creativity. Decorating helps to inspire creativity. It helps to inspire for vision and fulfilling dreams and visions. And it can be done. It can be done in a very easy manner. It does not always take a lot of money. You don't always have to have an elaborate decorator, interior decorator to come into your house to do the work for you. I believe that you should always start in your decorating projects with looking at the view, looking at the whole room. Let's say let's just take inventory of the room that you want to decorate. First of all, I would say the room that you like to spend the most time in. That's the room that's really important for decorating, because it's once you come home from being out in the world and all of the personalities and voices and everything that our environment brings us to, and we want to come into our spaces of being at home, those places need to bring on a feeling of peace, being and beauty. And beauty is different for everyone because it's based on what you like, not what someone else thinks is best for you, but what you like. And not only just what you like, but who you are, the person that you are, the people who live in that house. What do they like? So you can surround yourself with those type of furnishings and accessories that bring out the character of the people in the home. So starting in that room that you like time with, a quick way of thinking about decorating or redecorating it is to actually just look around the room and see everything that you like about it, and then make a list of those things in that room that you like and love about it, because you're going to, when you decorate or redecorate, you're going to spend at least the next 4 to 5 years with with the things around you, because you're not always just turning around and changing things up. With a real decorating plan, you're doing the decorating so that it's lasting for at least the next 5 years. And then you move on and change up after that time frame. So those things that are in the room, they need to be things that you really love. Make a list of those things that you really love and you really like about that room. Then on the other side of that same page, you want to definitely make a list of the things that you hate, that you don't like, you get tired, you've been tired of looking at. Or even if it's not even there, how about you've been looking at a blank wall and you've been saying to yourself, I gotta put something up there. I'm tired of looking at a blank wall. So the furnishing or the accessory might not even be there, but you want to be able to make that list of things that you don't like and things that you don't want to live with any longer. Okay? And then you start with the walls of the room, assessing the walls, accessing the architecture. You can look at the architecture, meaning like the molding, crown molding that might be there, or if you want to add crown molding. And then fast forward, because I am going to limit this to 30 minutes. Fast forwarding, then you want to look at the flooring. Do you like the carpet that's already there? Do you want to add carpet? Do you want hardwood flooring? What is it that you want to see on the floor? Do you just want to add area rugs? Do you want to ceramic tile the floor? I want to see if I can show you just once in a few minutes. I'm going to try to show you a little bit of this beautiful flooring, as well as just the beautiful decorating they have done here in this resort room, the room that I'm in, my home away from home this week. It is simply beautiful. But you look at those features of the flooring. What do you want to add? What do you want to take away? Then if it's time to change out those furnishings because they're outdated, they're worn, you want to definitely look at changing those out. And then it is the accessorizing. So there's the walls and the architecture, the flooring, the furniture, the accessorizing, which even includes lighting, florals and plants, and that can conclude a look to a beautiful room. Real quickly, because I'm running out of time, and I'm also going to just say this. If you want to learn more about how I can help you with your decorating, your decluttering, I work now, am available online, and I will put the my link here so that you can do a sign up to do a 30-minute session with me about talking about what you want to talk about with your home, and telling me about your challenges, just having a small conversation, and learning what it would look like to work with me further in helping you to bring those desires and those goals and those visions to plan, or even if you've lost them, if you've forgotten what you really want to see happen for your home. Fast forwarding, as you decorate your home, your houses, you decorate your life, because everything is an investment, right? You're investing a better way of living, a better feel for living. And you don't have to wait until, your children are out of the house. That's not necessarily true. You can ask my kids. They learned the value of being around things that were beautiful and appreciating it. And I have 3 sons, and they were with me Easter. And it just, it blessed me how after I had cooked a meal for them, they got up later. We had to do a little prompting, but they got up and they helped to clean up the kitchen. They swept the floors. They just got busy because they know what I value, and they know that's what they learned as growing up. You take care of things, and you teach your children that it's possible for them to learn how to appreciate how they live. So because I don't Let me see. I want to pay, like I said, I wanted to share it with you all. Look, make sure you check out the link. And if you want to learn or just talk with me, you can sign up on my calendar link. It's in the chat. It's in the comments. And just schedule a 30-minute session with me. Also, I would love for you to send me your email so that I can send you a free gift, which is how to make everything around you beautiful. It is a decorating guide that I put together, and it has tips and shows you illustrations on how to accessorize your house. Talks about just how to just bring that beauty into your spaces. Let me think if this is the right email address to send. I'm going to give to you so that I can send you that free gift. Miss Glenda, I think it's Miss Glenda Home Designs. .com. Miss Glenda Home Designs.com. I think that's right. Yes. Email me and I'll make sure that you are able to get that free gift. I would love for you to be able to just share your feedback once you got it, or what you like, what you don't like. That's fine with me. So I'm going to end the live stream, but I wanted to just, once again, I'm in this beautiful resort, and I do not, repeat, know how to turn the camera around to show you a lot of the so I might have to just kind of show you backwards. Sorry. But let's see. Can they go down? Can you see all of that beautiful flooring here? The pattern in the flooring. It definitely has a Spanish feel. A beautiful picture up on the wall. Very nice living space here. Living room space, and it has a cute little kitchen that, believe me, you can see how clean it is because I haven't used it. Don't plan on using it. I am being spoiled on my vacation just by eating here at the resort. Maybe you can even see this bathroom. Look at that design in the wall. And it even goes into the vanity. Just so pretty. The flooring as well. My understanding is I did some of the city tour, and here in Mexico, they're very a lot of their textile in the flooring, whether it's even in the where am I trying to go with that? In the flooring, in the sidewalks, as well as in people's homes, has a lot of the design because of the stoneware that they use. Not stoneware, but I guess the textile. I'm trying to find fancy word for it, but the flooring, the tile. They're very creative in the design of their tiles in the flooring of a lot of even the, not necessarily fancy homes. One of the guys was telling me about how his grandmother, he showed me one of the rooms that the flooring mimicked what his grandmother had in her home. So that is all I have here okay, people are telling me they're sorry they missed it. I probably will do a live stream again, just to be fair and give more time to, oh, I forgot to show you all the outside. Just opening up, just to look how I can open up these windows and look, I'm facing the ocean. This is just simply beautiful. I don't mind having the windows open. I haven't had one bug fly in, not one fly, one mosquito. I am enjoying this setting. So much so. So that's it for now. If you didn't get my name, it's in the comments, Glenda Vance. Once again, sign up for my free gift or sign up to do just to have a conversation with me about your space, your home. And I hope that you have a great evening. Bye.